Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called The Last Bookstore on Earth, written by Lily Braun Arnold. The world has basically ended, and Liz Flannery is holed up in the bookstore where she was working before everything fell apart. Instead of going to college, the 17-year-old is trying to subsist on the little things that kind benefactors are able to trade her in exchange for the books that she has to sell. But her friend Eva, who had been with her since the beginning, has left her behind, and Liz has no intention of leaving her bookstore. When a girl named Maeve sneaks in one night, the two are understandably distrustful of one another. But as time and circumstances bring them closer together, they begin to learn that even though the world is threatening to end again, there might be some good things to find in it as well. This young adult novel takes a look at what could happen in the not so distant future in a world that is maybe going to be ravaged by some natural disasters. So, what might happen to humanity in that case? Would it continue to exist in the way that it's known, or would everyone kind of band together in different ways and make things a little bit more dangerous than they already are? So, this story takes a look at what can happen from one perspective of a person who has lost everything. And the way that the narrative unfolds goes back in time. So she has moments of the present and moments of her memories of what happened leading up to the event that has left her where she is. So the novel is slower paced. It focuses more on the development of the character of Liz and how she is navigating from her fear and wanting to stay in one space to the potential to have to go somewhere else when things get a little bit more unsafe. As the story goes on, pieces of the plot fall into place for the reader. It requires some getting into as far as finding all of the elements that led to Liz's current situation. And as the story goes on, there are moments of peril, there are moments of danger and questioning of who she is and where she wants to go, and how life can unfold differently, even though everything is not what she initially expected. So definitely best for a young adult or older audience. Just some complex themes and also some moments of peril as far as life-threatening situations, Hunger Games style conflict and things like that. You also have some fairly small text in here, longer chapters, but the story is enlightening as far as its depiction of the relationship as it grows between Liz and Maeve. So for readers who enjoy speculative or dystopian fiction that is mostly focused on the characters themselves and how they grow and change, this is a really interesting story. And if it sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.